difficulties, so I killed the stream I was doing, and I'm starting again. And so I'm gonna do the song again because I haven't done that song in so long, and I really like this song. So here we go. This is a song I wrote in Nashville several years ago with a really, really super talented singer-songwriter named Olivia West. And here it is. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me. A blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath. Before I know it, it'll all be over. Time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day, when the night has been this good. Well, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Well, thank you, Shane. Thanks for joining, and I'm really glad you liked the song. I haven't done that song in forever. I don't know if you're here when I started it, but I wrote this in Nashville several years ago with a really super talented singer-songwriter named Olivia West, who I believe still has a YouTube channel. So you can go check her out when we're done here, and tell her I sent you. So this is your favorite of my songs so far. That means you must know some other of my songs. So if you have a request, I'm thrilled to do it for you if I can. My set list is totally unplanned. I have no idea what I'm doing next, so I'm happy to take a request. I could do another song I wrote in Nashville. I hesitate to do too many country songs in a row because then I kind of pigeon myself as a country singer, and I'm not. I mean, I definitely have a country element because I spent many years behind the scenes working to write songs for other artists to record. My dream was to have a major artist record a hit song of mine, and it didn't happen, although I came close a bunch of times to getting, breakthroughs. Okay, but I'm going to do this. This is on my album, my debut album, which turned out to be You're writing. Oh, great. I hope you're writing a good song. What kind of song you're writing? You light up any room. You shine. That's just what you do. Such a wonder to behold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. I want to hold you all my life. Gaze into those two glittering eyes. See the beauty in your soul. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless. Like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. When 10,000 years have passed, this love of ours is always gonna last. Still burning bright when the sun's gone cold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless. Like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless. Like this ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're a diamond, let me be your band of gold. Oh, well, you want to co-write? We should probably work out the details of that in private if we're going to do it, but I can do this new song that I'm working on recording, but maybe I should do my latest single first. I guess I should do my new single because it's my new single, and I really like the song, and I hope you like it. Let me bring this up here. Okay. So this, actually, I got a request from a fan. And I like taking my fan requests. And my fan said, you know, we need more songs about peace. I thought, okay, maybe I should write one, but only if I can think of something that hasn't been said in like hundreds of other songs of, you know, anti-war songs. So this is what I came up with. The soldiers and the missiles, the rubble of the buildings, the ever-growing toll of death. I can't fathom all the killing. I sit in my comfortable living room, thousands of miles away, trying to come up with something deep and important to say. But the evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to unleash. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. A song won't stop an army. I can't undo the bombing. But if I can touch a single heart, at least that would be something. So I'll send this one simple message out to anyone I can. It shouldn't be a whole lot to ask for. Just be kind to your fellow man. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to preach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. I picture a time when armies and guns are replaced by cooperation, 'cause every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to teach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So here's one more song about peace. Hello. Oh, Fier? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello. Thanks for joining. That was my new single. I hope you like that. By the way, if you're enjoying this, please, tell your friends. And follow me if you're not already. I guess you must be, otherwise you wouldn't be knowing about this. Because, I'm doing these unscheduled live streams. For those of you who don't know, I've been sick for like a year. I spent 3 years like avoiding COVID, and last end of March, I got sick, and I've had long COVID. I got chronic fatigue. Past couple of weeks, maybe I'm getting a little better, but I still, I'm limiting I'm doing these unscheduled streams because it's hard to schedule something and then like, oh, I got Monday at 3 o'clock, and then Monday at 3 o'clock comes on, I'm exhausted and I can't do it. So just when I have some energy, I'm hopping on here and, doing my original songs for usually. I try not to go more than a half an hour because there is something called PEM, which stands for post-exertional malaise. which means if you overexert, you get what they call a crash, and like the fatigue comes back and it gets worse, but the problem is you don't even realize it until it's too late. It happens like the next day, So I mentioned, I got this new song now. I've been working on it. I want to make sure I don't forget the words, so I'm going to pull it up here. It's always should I release this? Should I start playing a song out before it's released? I guess. Why not, right? Oh, I need the capo for this song. Otherwise, it's going to sound bad. I don't use the capo that often, but recently I've gotten a few where what am I doing? See, I told you I don't know it too well. When you've lost another battle, and you're staring at the wall, and you struggle to remember what you're living for, and the ever-growing shadows are the only thing you see. Trust that you're right where you need to be. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. Just your thoughts and feelings can seem too much to face. But if it doesn't kill you, you know what they say. In the middle of the tunnel, you can still imagine light and the possibilities in the sunshine. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. You'll be up and down. You'll be lost and found. That place of doubt is where you work it out. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness is revealing. It's a place to take it slow, where hope has room to grow. Darkness is for dreaming. It's a place to start again, an unexpected friend. Darkness is for dreaming. So I hope you like that song. I like it a lot. I'm always excited when I write a new song and I like it. You know, I keep going through this. I guess a lot of writers do this. It's crazy. I keep like thinking, I can't write any. You know, I know I've written some good songs, but I don't think I can do it anymore. And then I write one and it's really good. And I'm like, how'd that happen? I should, you know, every once in a while I get the message and I feel confident. Yeah, I've done it before, I can do it. But it always goes away and I always end up questioning myself. And if I write a song and it doesn't turn out good, I get really upset. But thank you. I really like that too. You know, that song started out as something totally different. And the thing I was writing wasn't working. But then I had that line, and I was like, this line is worth writing a whole song around it. Darkness is for dreaming. So I did that, and I like the way it came out, and I hope you do too. Okay, so let's see, what do I got on the list? I haven't practiced that one, so I don't know if I want to. All right, this is a fun song to sing, so I'm going to sing it. This is a true story. I mean, a lot of the songs, or most of the songs I sing, are the ones I'm writing these days by myself, are true stories, or based on true stories, or part of my life, or something that's important to me. And so this is a celebration of a relationship that, what artist inspired me? That's a tough question to answer. I don't know if I'm directly inspired by the music of other art. I mean, I listened to my favorite artists, well, when I was a kid, the Beatles. The Beatles got me totally, excited and thrilled, and, I just couldn't get enough of the Beatles. But then, there's that whole British invasion thing. I loved the Kinks, and there were a whole bunch of bands I loved. And I loved the, Motown. I loved the Supremes. Then, when I was in high school, I walked into a Grateful Dead concert, and I've been a Deadhead ever since. I ended up seeing them almost somewhere between 250 and 300 times. And I got this huge collection of, live recordings of theirs that I keep adding to, and I listen to them almost every single day. But I don't think my music really sounds like theirs, although a couple of songs, occasionally I end up including something Dead-like in my music. But anyway, I mean, the bands I used to listen to is pretty diverse. I was into the Doors for a while, and Cream, and Jethro Tull was my favorite band for a while, and they were almost the opposite of the Grateful Dead as far as style. But anyway, what was I going to? Oh yeah, so this song, it's a celebration of a relationship that started out under unlikely circumstances and lasted through some times where it seemed like it might not. Even though we came from such different worlds, at that one single time and place on earth, there we were. Now somehow, when so many years have flown, look around at this place that we call home. Here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page, nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Through those times when it all seemed way too much, and it felt like both of us had enough, still here we are. Cry or laugh at the things we did back then, still it all comes down to this in the end. Here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page, nothing can stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Here we are. Of all places we both could be, here we are. Okay, now I'm going to do something dangerous. I'm going to do a political song. I don't know if I should explain this song. You know, actually, this song probably, I think people probably won't even know what I'm talking about unless they, like, follow closely and look things up. But I'm going to just do this song without the explanation, if I can remember how it goes. What chord do I start on with? Do I need the capo for this? I forgot. I think I do need the capo for this. I haven't done it in a while. Turn on the news. There's here it is. Turn on the news. There's endless raging and whining about groomers, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, while the fountain of fear's favorite party cuts their taxes. Their 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians, 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a back seat to their profits. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared, 'cause they sure don't want us to. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her. Follow the money. So welcome, by the way, to those of you who have joined. I know I can see people on Instagram, I can see your names. The people on other platforms, because I'm streaming in multiple places at one time, I can't see you if you're on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. I can see you're there, but I can't see your name. So if you want to type something into the chat, I can say hello. But hello anyway. Yeah. Mixed bag is good, but it makes it hard to, to market because my style is like, anytime I go for advice on like music marketing, the first thing they always say is, well, find an artist that sounds like you. Hey, Bruce, how the heck are you? Great to see you. I'm actually kind of finishing up because I don't usually want to go more than a half hour because I don't want to trigger my PEM, which is post-exertional malaise. So I think I'm going to do one more song, and I'm going to do one that, this is the song that goes back the furthest of all the songs that I still do, although I discovered one yesterday. I found this old recording of the song yesterday that it's like, oh, that song, I pretty much like that song, which I wrote in like 1988 or something. But this one I wrote in 1990. So, but it's still, I've actually rewritten it a few times. But here it is. This is a song of love. I can't say unrequited love. It was love sort of requited and then messed up. But it has a happy ending because like this really happened. And then the month after I went through this, I met my wife. We are still together. Oh, wait, no capo for this song. Try to picture her. Her hair like a veil of gold. There aren't any words. Her face like a tale untold. There's a hunger we share, and she gives me a stare with eyes that can melt the cold. I can see paradise, but her flames turn to ice. She locks up her soul. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, a vision in the night. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you are the morning light. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I've got you in my sight, but I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Try to picture her. Her heart wears a coat of steel. Woman of the world, a mask that can seem so real. I can see in her eyes, underneath her disguise, the fear of a lonely child, afraid of a part deep down in her heart that wants to run wild. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you're crying deep inside. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, and so you run and hide. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, together we could fly, but I cannot find you, cannot bind you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. Many years ago, they taught you to be oh so strong. You built a wall of stone and fought your pain alone too long. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, why don't you take my hand? Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I'm the one who understands. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, your wish is my command, but you won't receive me, won't believe me, won't deceive me, and I can't stand back no more. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, oh, echoes from the dark. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, still tearing you apart. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, it's not too late to start, but I cannot bend you, cannot mend you, can't defend you, and I can't stand back no more. cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Seth Hilary Jackson. If you enjoyed this, please, tell your friends. Go to my website, SethHilaryJackson.com. You can see it right at the top of the page. You can sign up for my mailing list. You can learn more about me. You can hear my recorded music. You can do a whole bunch of things. I got some pictures there. You can buy merch. I have merch. And this has really been fun. Like I said, I'm doing these kind of on an unscheduled basis because of my chronic fatigue, which, as I mentioned earlier, has been somewhat improved in the last week or so. And I hope it is a trend, and I hope it doesn't, like, sometimes, I get this progress, and then it goes back to the way it was. But anyway, this has been great, and I'll look forward to the next time. If you're following me on any of these platforms, you will be notified at the moment I go live. And I hope to see you again. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Gabrielle is recorded. It was on my first album. It's on my website. It's also on Spotify. You can hear all my music on Spotify or, YouTube or whatever streaming platform you like. And I really appreciate the comment. Thank you so much. And you made my day. All right.